Hello everybody, this is Hector from Flowmist Australia. Welcome back to the channel. I have many times the same question in emails, messages, and so in Facebook, and many times in our group in Australia, the same question: will the giant pump work with a manifold? My answer is always the same: yes. Will it work? I'm actually test them out, and I test too many pumps, to make sure the manifolds will work with the different pumps and so, just for testing. And yeah, it does work. The only thing that pump it doesn't have is a leaf pressure. So that pump needs positive pressure at all times. Here is another pump, is a cheap pump, but it's pretty much the same principle as the Gianz, and it needs to be filled up, to be primed, and once it's filled up and it's got a positive pressure, the pump will have that leaf to continue to boost the liquid. Okay, same principle as the Gianz. Once you got air, it's game over, so you have to prime it again. There is another pumps that they've got the auto prime, or there are multi-stages, and that they have the capability of having some lift pressure. Those pumps, they will actually lift without any positive pressure. Not as much as the diaphragm pumps, but will keep the fluids going. These pumps, as soon you got bubbles in there, if you have too many air pockets in the line, is not gonna do anything for you. So you have to always make sure everything is tight, all your clamps and stuff, to get all the circuit airtight. So in that case, you wouldn't have any problem. Okay. As I say, the multi-stage pumps, they got like a pressure switch like this one, and it's got a feature of auto prime. So those pumps, they actually will drag some liquid. Okay, is an ideal pump for manifolds? No, that pump is a great pump for what is being using here in Australia, which is batching. Is a cheap pump, it lasts, and it goes well for soap washing, but for manifolds, is nothing better than a diaphragm pump, whether it's the 12 volts, 24 volts, 240 air pump or gas pump. Those pumps are idiot proof. I'm an idiot too, and they, even if they are air pockets, they think he's got so much lift that it keeps going, and it gives you time after finish your job to tighten some clamps here and there, rather to just coming back to your rig and oh my god, this thing is not speeding anything, and so so the big booster pumps, like the 17 stage and 19 stages, or those big centrifugal pumps, they really have pull, and they got a lot of performance. Okay, and those pumps for night work, they are the best because they're really quiet and they perform awesome. Okay, or could be a 240 volt diaphragm pump, will be in the same scale, but a big 19 stages or a dual one, is hands down the way to go in night work. So if you wanted to use these giant pumps in your manifolds, the way to set up your system is to install a 3-way valve after your hose reel. The feed one, the one is going to your buffer tank, so you can rather go into your buffer tank, or you're going to your water. So you're forcing water through the pump, and once that water is through the pump, you can change and feed to your tank, and then with the pump running, the trigger applied, you keep getting fluid through it. Okay, the SH line always remain a little bit of air, regardless if the tank is full or just is a gravity thing, that some air is always remaining there, that you have to get rid of it. And the way to do so is, once the liquid is going towards the pump, it creates a venturi by open a little bit the valve and close it real quick, so few bubbles going until the pump manage it, and repeat the operation until you get rid of all the air and your line is primed. When it's primed, the pump will pull. Same thing in your sub line. Okay, so yes, it will work with your ion pump, or these chip or pseudo pump will really work. Is ideal pump for manifolds? No, it's not. You sooner or later you will upgrade to a larger booster pump or to a diaphragm pump, because those pumps are the real deal for working with manifolds. I hope this video helped people out to make their mind in the future, if they wanted to change from batching to manifolds and still using these kind of pumps. And if you like the video, please thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We always strive to put some good videos for our customers and for the people out there. And as I always say, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.